Hi, this is Scrap Pre Wrap here again, and I am here to give you some tips and tricks about making photo mugs. Oops, sorry about that. I just had something else um on my computer and I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to let you know that I got the idea, well not the idea, but I got the basic how-to from Uniquely, YOUNIQUELY space chic, Uniquely Chic, on how to make these cute little photo mugs, which are so much cheaper. Snapfish wants like 15 bucks a mug, plus God only knows how much in shipping. So I made these for my family at Christmas. The only problem was, I didn't get the right kind of mug. Oh my gosh, I went to the 99-cent store. I'm like, hey, look at these mugs. Guess what? If you don't get flat mugs, trying to put a flat piece of paper on a circle mug is like putting a square peg into a round hole. Well, I mean, and that should have been obvious, but I didn't think about it. And I got home and I'm like, holy crud. I was really racing to get these done in time for Christmas because a bunch of personal things were going on and I just didn't have much time to prepare for Christmas. So, I probably spent about 20 minutes or 30 minutes on each mug, which isn't a lot, but it is enough time to go, holy cow, look at this crappy product. Now I have to throw it out. What am I going to do? And feel like you've wasted your time. So these are like Mod Podged over, and as I say, it just won't fit. And I went ahead and I'm like, well, maybe if I make the picture smaller and I make it a different shape. Nope, it's still a problem. And the problem with this is that when you go to wash them, and you're going to only want to hand wash them, these with all the holes in the bubbles in the side, the soap and water is going to get in there really quickly. It's going to take off the Mod Podge and it's going to take off the image. So I decided to toss those. So the second trick I learned was you want to get an absolutely plain mug. I went to the thrift store and I was like, I'm not paying $5 for a mug, So I went to the thrift store, found these, and like, oh, a little green, that won't matter. Guess what? When you go to put your image over it, it's like clear on the back, right? And the image isn't like super thick either. So when you put this over this, let's see if I can show you. He's got like a green bandana going on. How horrible is that? So I have to take all those mugs back. I was so desperate, I went to Tuesday Mornings and I found brand new mugs that are the right shape for $3.99. And then I went to the thrift store and I found some that were right shape and size for better. So, first trick is that, you really don't want any bubbles forming in there, and that is so hard to do. So the first thing I learned is that this type of paper is really cruddy for this project. I got the clear sticker paper, and I'm sure there are other brands. There have to be other brands. And I got this from Hobby Lobby. It was really $5.99. I paid like $2.50. But the thing is, guess what? You only get 3 sheets. So you're paying like $2 a sheet. And stupid thing I did at first too was I only printed 1 image per sheet. So it took me all 3 sheets to do these projects. I didn't have any paper left over. So what you're going to want to do is I used like Office Word or whatever. When you go into your Word program, you're going to want to make sure that you are using as many, as many images per sheet as you can. And you're going to want to do a test print. That's the other thing I learned, is that always do a test print. Make sure that it's going to fit on your mug, that you can crop it a little bit. If you need to. So those are just a couple of tips, is to make sure that you get the right shape of mug that doesn't have any color in the middle of it. Be sure to test print your pictures, and then try to find some other clear sticker paper. And the problem with this is that when you open it,